What's up, everybody? It's Jess. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for supporting me. 19 people have watched my first video, so that's cool. So today's video is gonna be edamame dumplings. Dumplings are on my list of, I guess I have like a bucket list of foods to try, and I've never made dumplings, and these are from scratch. The dough's from scratch, the filling, everything. But yeah, edamame dumplings, they're gonna be green because of the matcha inside, so it's pretty exciting. So first things first, I've got to start the dough. Cup of flour, the matcha powder, which I've never used before, and it's so pretty, and half a teaspoon of sugar. You just gotta get your hands nice and floured up, or else you're gonna lose most of it on your hand. Okay. Like that. Oh, I did. I think I put way too much water in it. Maybe not. Oh, it's on my watch. Okay, it's getting there. Just says until smooth. And then it says to let it rest for 30 minutes. And I don't want it to be too chewy, so I don't want to overdo it, so I think I'm going to stop there. It's a really pretty green. It's like the color of green Play-Doh. No, it's like the color grass. Gorgeous. And just kind of cover it up so it doesn't dry out. Cling wrap doesn't lie. It's stuck to this stupid fucking bowl. Okay. Edamame, green onion, ginger, sesame oil, and white pepper. That's all that's gonna be in the center of these, and it's gonna be really yummy, I bet. Don't know, unless I fucked up the dough, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so in case anybody was wondering, because I'm sure everybody's thought is, why do you want to start a YouTube channel? It's because I lose interest in doing what I love most a lot, and that's cooking. Hold on. And that sucks. I get really uninspired a lot. That'll be a good snack later. There's a whole half a bag left in there. I get really uninspired. And then I don't want to cook. And then I eat really crappy food. And I gain a lot of weight. You know, woe is me. But this is it for me. This is what I like to do. I mean, a lot of people have other hobbies, but this has always been my number one, like, what excites me the most, what gets me going, and makes me like, this is so cool. So, I feel like this will hold me accountable. At the same time, I also have always been interested in filming and editing video and just being in that whole world, and I'm obsessed with watching other YouTubers, and I'm like, if everybody else can do it, so can I. And then it's something that I really enjoy, because you can't do YouTube unless it's something that you do enjoy. So I'm just hoping that this will be something that keeps me inspired and keeps me learning, because I'm not in culinary school anymore. I dropped out of that. I went into something that would make me more money, which has, and I'm happy about that. But I have got to do something to keep me sane, and that is going to be continuing my education in the kitchen. And I think that this is my outlet, and I think that this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm meant to do. So I'll probably cut that down quite a bit, but this is what I'm meant to do, so this is what I'm gonna do. And if nobody watches, that's cool. That's fine with me. That's not what this is about. This is about me staying inspired and continuing to learn. So, welcome. Thanks for being here. I need 4 ounces of spinach. Ugh. Finely chopped. I'm gonna cut some of the stems. And so I chose this recipe because, if anybody wants to know why I chose this recipe, like I said, dumplings have always kind of been one of those ones that are on my bucket list. And again, I've been through this cookbook. It's one of those cookbooks that I like to sit and read. And there's a picture in this book of what it's supposed to look like. It's beautiful, and you just look at it and you're like, oh, that's gotta be hard. And then I sat and read the recipe, which I'm sure I've done before, but again, kind of wanted to do this so I could step out of my comfort zone and try things. That I normally wouldn't try. I was like, well, that's not that hard. It's just tedious. I've got to roll out tiny little dumpling doughs. That's probably the only reason before that I never made them. Dumplings are delicious, first off. Who doesn't love dumplings? If you don't, I don't understand it. It says finely chopped, so I need to really go hard on this. And second off, if I can make my own homemade dumplings, I can create my own recipe at some point, and it'll be something that I make more frequently. Maybe. But why not try it? So that's why this video is being made. Because this is a recipe I've been wanting to try. And these videos are really not meant to be necessarily educational, but more vlog style, learning how to cook something that I've never cooked before. And in the meantime, I mean, I might be able to pass on some knowledge. I've got a little bit. Okay, so this is telling me basically to take the spinach and put salt on it, let it sit, and then later I'll squeeze out the excess liquid. Alright, so it says mince the edamame, add the scallion, ginger, oil, and sugar. So I'll go ahead and chop my scallion. These little guys add so much flavor to everything. Okay. So off camera, I'm gonna mince the edamame, then I'll add the rest of the ingredients, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so the mixture is done. I added to the edamame minced green onion, ginger. I buy this jarred ginger, but it's really good. It's not as bad as like pre-chopped garlic. This is the finished mixture. So on top of the green onion, ginger, I put sesame oil, toasted sesame oil. You want to make sure you get toasted sesame oil. That's where all the flavor's at, because regular sesame oil doesn't have that flavor. Cornstarch, white pepper, and the chopped garlic that I squeezed the water out of. And let me add to a bowl. It looks so good and it smells really good. And honestly, I haven't tasted it. Oh, sugar. I added sugar. Honestly, I haven't tasted it because it has the raw cornstarch in it, and I don't particularly want to, but it smells really good, so I'm sure it'll be delicious. Okay, now that the dough has rested, they want me to divide the dough into 12 equal pieces, so I'm going to weigh those. It's 238 grams. So, hey Siri, what is 238 divided by 12?
It's about 19.83.
Okay, so about 19 grams per. You want to eat your greens, this is the way to do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that. So we want 12. One, two. Four. 8. That wasn't the way to do it. Let's see if I did it. Oh, it feels so good to do it. 12. So they're pretty flexible. They're not breaking really easy, so that's, to me, a good sign. And it says ovals, not circles. It's not the most beautiful little thing in the world, but I did it. Alright, be right back. Okay, so they're finished. Well, not finished, but I'm done prepping them, wrapping them, whatever, filling them. I'm done filling them, and they look so good. So now, that's not a hole, that's just a piece of spinach. Now I need to freeze them, clean up my mess, turn on a little YouTube, clean up my mess, and yeah, I'll boil them for dinner, and then I'll keep you posted on how they turned out. Also, I'm gonna throw the sauce together. I'll take pictures and throw it in of what I did for the sauce. It's really simple, basic ingredients that you just stir together, so that's not complicated or crazy. So, all right, I'll keep you posted on how they taste because they smell good and I know they're gonna taste good. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. They look crazy. Okay, everybody, we're about to try our dumplings. Have a little mukbang. So, they're green. They're awesome. We also ordered our favorite Chinese restaurant, and because I didn't feel like cooking dinner, on top of the dumpling. So let's eat. You ready to eat?
Always.
All right. Try the dumpling. Let's see.
Try the Stegosaurus dumpling.
I thought they looked like dinosaurs.
All right, I gotta dip it in this peanut sauce.
It
I feel
was.
like dumpling sauce is more like broth.
I gotta try.
or-
I gotta try it.
Are you not using chopsticks? You're going against the grain already?
Yeah.
She don't got skills. See that? Dip it. Got a little bit more weight onto it. Still holding. Are they vegan?
Oh my god. You want more rice?
You want down?
Okay. My first thought is the first thing I can taste is the garlic with the peanut sauce.
With the peanut sauce, I think
And then
I taste.
I have the green onion and the edamame. I mean, it's really good. But the only thing I have to say is that the skins are a little tough because I wasn't sure how long.
Is that one mine?
I wasn't sure how long I need them.
That one's yours?
I think that one's mine.
I'm sorry. Sidetrack.
But I taste the spinach really good too.
No, the inside, the filling is really good. I can taste, there's texture. I definitely taste the garlic. The spinach is good. The twist on them is cool. I think you did a really good job. They're all uniform. They're all done really well. If you can't see everything on this frame, I mean, in this light too. I mean, they're all uniform. It looks really cool. I think I need sriracha because there's a couple more and they're good.
Well, do you want me to get you some?
I got it. This is your show.
Well, I think that it's really good. It's like I feel like I can take. It's got
I don't
texture.
understand.
It's got texture. It's got the flavor of the spinach and the garlic with the peanut sauce because the peanut sauce is the only thing that has the garlic in it. And
I have to say, what really gives the
And then the-
what's acceptable, the texture of the dumpling. I think that's like.
I think I could have been a little more. I could have laid off the kneading. I kneaded it for a bit longer than probably should have, but
As much as you need
for
me.
my yeah, more than for my first attempt at dumplings, I think I did a good job. I'll try another
I
one.
think they're good.
I want to try another
Do you
one.
want to dip it in my spicy sauce?
Yeah.
I bet. It's still, you taste the peanut for sure, but there's a little just more heat. I just think that makes it more exciting.
I like the peanut sauce.
I do.
It gives it that savory. I feel like flavor that it is. I like it. I'm happy.
But do you think this will make my poop green?
I'm gonna put my allergy cream. Okay. We're gonna finish eating our dinner off camera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I told you won't want to watch me eat.
I'm really happy with the dumplings. Like I said, the only thing I think I might change next time is the fact that I overworked the dough. It's a little tough, but it's not bad. It's really good. I could eat the whole plate of those.
I could too.
Yeah.
I could eat those. Yep.
I mean, it's good. We're gonna finish our dinner. Sushi, dumplings, and...
Do you just not want people to see your chopstick skills on camera? You should just leave it filmed. You can edit out the bad moves because you're gonna drop them.
I'm really
that
bad.
Soy wrap.
I'm really bad with chopsticks, but no, I really just want to wrap it up.
Catch
So
a
I don't
fly.
have to edit as much. Give this video a thumbs up, a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I post there sometimes. So make sure to come back to the next video. Thanks so much for watching.